What's up guys, DJ Fizz here, and welcome back to another YouTube video where today we are doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something known as the Mandela Effect. Now I have an article up from BuzzFeed explaining what the Mandela Effect is and some examples as to what, some examples of the Mandela Effect. BuzzFeed describes the Mandela Effect as an unexplained phenomenon, and the name of the theory comes from many people feeling certain that they could remember Nelson Mandela dying while he was still in prison back in the 80s. Although it's contrary to what many thought, Mandela's actual death was on December 5th, 2013. Now we're going to pull up some examples as to what the Mandela Effect is. Okay, so some of the examples are, you guys know the show Sex and the City, right? Wrong. It's not Sex in the City, it is Sex and the City. Many people have confused it being Sex in the City, but it's actually Sex and the City. We have We Are the Champions, the song by Queen, and it actually ends differently than many people think. Queen wrote the song in like the 80s, I believe, and the ending lyric is "No time for losers, cause we are the champions of the world." But guess what? That's not true. The actual end lyric is just "No time for losers, cause we are the champions." Oh, you don't believe me? Take a look. Coming up next, we have something known to many people from their childhood known as the Berenstain Bears. But the thing is, it's not actually called the Berenstain Bears. No, it is called the Berenstain Bears. Now, people spell it B-E-R-E-N-S-T-E-I-N, but it's actually S-T-A-I-N, thus being the Berenstain Bears. Next up is another childhood classic, Curious George. Now, before we get into this, think about this. Does Curious George have a tail? Does he? No, Curious George does not have a tail, although people seem to think that Curious George does indeed have a tail. In BuzzFeed it says, a lot of people even claim to remember seeing him use his tail to swing from the trees. Now, if you look up pictures right now, you'll see he doesn't have a tail. That means that either your memory made it all up, or you quote-unquote drifted into a parallel universe. Coming up next, we have Chick-fil-A. Now, how do you guys spell that? C-H-I-C-F-I-L-A? Or maybe even C-H-I-K-F-I-L-A? Both of those, unfortunately, are indeed wrong. It is spelled chick, like a baby chicken, dash F-I-L-A. Many people seem to get it wrong in the fast food industry, but that is indeed how it's spelled. Coming up next, we have probably one of the most famous lines in movie history. Darth Vader's line, "Luke, I am your father." But guess what? He doesn't say that at all. He actually just says, "No, I am your father." No, it's true. If you don't believe me, take a look.
If you only knew the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No, I am your father.
Coming up next is another classic line in a movie. Now, this movie is known to many, Forrest Gump. You guys know the line, "Life is like a box of chocolates"? He doesn't say that, no. He says life was like a box of chocolates. Not life is. Coming up next, we have the Queen in Snow White. The Queen, as you may know, has a line, "Mirror, mirror on the wall." Well, guess what? She doesn't say that. No, she actually says, "Magic mirror on the wall, And instead of saying who is the fairest of them all, she says who is the fairest one of all. And lastly, the cereal classic known as Fruit Loops. How do you guys spell it? Maybe fruit like an actual fruit like apples or oranges? No. It's spelled fruit, F-R-O-O-T, and then just loops. Some say that it was originally called Fruit Loops, and then they changed it, while others believe it went from fruit to fruit, if you know what I mean. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do smack that thumbs up button. And if this is the first time you have seen one of my videos, then do consider subscribing to join the Fizz Army today. And apart from that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.